The people here in Maban, both the refugees and the host community, they have been through so much, but they have indomitable spirit. You do fall in love with the people you're working with just because there is a lot to love. Right now, the primary challenge is coming from the conflict that started in December in South Sudan. We had 2 guys start fighting, and then all of a sudden, everything just sort of went into chaos. And because of that, the people have no food. They're being driven from their homes. They're facing hunger and they're facing war. We have a lot of disease that is just endemic to areas where people are packed together in small spaces with not a lot of sanitation. So we have had a hepatitis E outbreak. We have a lot of cases of children getting very dehydrated from diarrhea. We have a lot of malaria. That one is a pretty constant factor, especially in the rainy season.
Yeah, we see a lot of the extreme of medical illnesses and surgical problems. And there is no referral from here, so you do your best. And sometimes you can do something, sometimes you can't.
Dr. Rub's been a great addition. He has been working in Sudan and South Sudan for many years. He loves the people that are here, and he knows the struggles that they're facing.
Certainly in my years in Africa, I've taken care of spears through the chest and stuff like that, but not shrapnel injuries, not kids who've been bombed. I think that's one of the things about being here that is most painful, is to see what innocent people are suffering.
This year, we have been doing construction on a new hospital building with 2 surgical theaters, with plenty of ward space for all of the patients, with an improved laboratory and an isolation ward. The current structures, we were very blessed to get back in 2011 when we came. But as we've had more people coming in from Sudan, and as we've seen just disease epidemics break out, it hasn't been sufficient to really take care of the needs here.
Well, half our patients are in tents, and those tents become so hot. Even at 10 in the morning, I'll walk in the tent to do rounds, and I'm just sweating profusely. How any patient stays in a tent like that and recovers is actually quite astounding.
We spent 3/4 of the day here, so it's going to be nice with the good ventilation, good appearance. I can stay 48 hours, there will be no problem.
The work in Maban wouldn't exist without Dr. Attar. He is really the force driving all of the work at the hospital.
This is a huge effort SP has put, sparing nothing but to make sure the dreams that we dreamt a long time ago will now be becoming a reality. This is going to be our great theater.
We really will be able to offer healthcare that gives the patient dignity and that helps prevent diseases from spreading within the hospital. And I think I've really seen it come forward for people in Maban as a sign of hope, that here is a peace that's going to stay with them into the future.
This is how you can see that God is using a tragedy to provide something of long-lasting benefit for the Maban people. We came up here, and what do you know? The Lord brought 120,000 people with at least 15 people groups that have never heard the gospel, completely unreached, living in places so isolated the gospel has never penetrated. They have come to live in a place where they are ready to hear the gospel. And there's a lot to say about that, but the bottom line is it's an opportunity that God has given us out of this terrible adversity to share the gospel. And honestly, thousands of people are coming to Christ who would never. It's a great opportunity.